Counting on alum Jinger Duggar previously made headlines after announcing her family's relocation. The 30-year-old previously went to YouTube to upload the first episode of her podcast with Jeremy, where they revealed their major decision. Since then, Jinger has been sharing glimpses and exciting stories about her new house. But many were caught off guard when the sixth Duggar child shared her party trick in her latest post. Keep reading to see why some people are mocking her. Counting on Jinger Duggar and Jeremy Vuolo's new home. Jinger and Jeremy have yet to share new details about their new home in Los Angeles. Reports recently claimed that the Counting On alums are currently living in a house owned by the Masters University and Seminary. Many people have speculated that the two may be living in a monastery based on the interiors they shown on their latest podcast. It was also reported that it features 4 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. Their relocation also confirms the listing of Jinger and Jeremy's Le home for $899,999 after purchasing it in 2022 for $830,000. Jinger mocked with her party trick. In an Instagram post, Jinger shared one of her party tricks. The former Counting On star revealed that she can easily ride a unicycle. "What's your party trick?" The mother of 2 captioned. She even uploaded a photo of herself riding while making a peace sign. Jeremy also looked impressed by his wife's party trick. However, Jinger Duggar was also mocked for it. Some said that it was a weak party trick, but others cheered for Jinger and hoped that she'd upload a clip of herself riding a unicycle. A classic homeschooler party trick. "I'm so happy for you. You are living your best life while glorifying God. My sister can ride a unicycle. Now that's talent. Showing up." Counting On Jinger Duggar shares rare glimpse of kids. Jinger also took to IG stories to share a rare glimpse of her daughters, Felicity and Evangeline. The 2 little girls can be seen making fun memories with their dad, leaving the Dodgers with a win, the Counting On alum captioned. Many of Jinger's followers are also glad she's becoming more transparent regarding her kids. However, others worry about Jeremy and Jinger Duggar's family because of their current house. According to some, it's not spacious enough for a family of 4, though the married couple clarified that there are still a lot of things to work on in the house, which may result in more space. If you are looking for more Duggar family news, come back to TV shows Ace for all your updates. Celebrity culture has always had a magnetic allure, drawing public fascination, admiration, and at times, harsh judgment. In the world of reality TV stars, Jinger Duggar of Counting On is no stranger to this attention. The Duggar family, originally rising to fame from their series 19 Kids and Counting, has remained a focal point for media scrutiny, particularly due to their unique lifestyle, conservative values, and involvement in several controversies. However, it's not always about scandals or serious issues. Sometimes, the internet seizes on something as innocuous as a party trick to mock and make headlines. In recent news, Jinger Duggar was subject to online ridicule for her so-called party trick, a seemingly harmless display. This trick involved a mundane skill that, in the grand scheme of things, might seem trivial, yet it managed to ignite discussions, memes, and criticism across various social media platforms. But why? Why is someone's simple party trick worthy of such public mockery? And what does this tell us about the broader nature of celebrity culture and internet dynamics? Jinger Duggar and her rise to fame. To understand the significance of this moment, it's important to briefly revisit Jinger Duggar's background. Born into the massive Duggar family, Jinger was one of 19 children raised in an ultra-conservative, devoutly Christian household. The family's lifestyle choices, including homeschooling, courtship instead of dating, and their rejection of mainstream media, drew intrigue and controversy. As 19 Kids and Counting evolved into Counting On, which focused more on the adult lives of the Duggar children, Jinger continued to be in the spotlight, albeit with her own unique twist. Unlike some of her siblings who adhered strictly to the family's rules, Jinger has stood out as one of the more independent Duggar children. After marrying former professional soccer player Jeremy Vuolo, she moved away from the family's Arkansas home and began to embrace a more modern, less restrictive lifestyle. This included wearing pants, a big deal for Duggar women who previously only wore skirts, moving to Los Angeles and developing her own public identity. Recently, Jinger posted a video on social media showcasing her quirky party trick, which involved a skill that was perhaps not as impressive as she had hoped. Instead of wowing her audience, the internet was quick to ridicule the display. The trick, although not harmful or offensive, became a talking point, with many mocking it as pointless or uninteresting. While the specific details of the trick itself are unimportant, the reaction it garnered tells a much bigger story about how the public interacts with celebrities in today's digital age. Social media, where everyone has a platform to voice their opinion, can quickly turn any minor event into a viral sensation, for better or worse. For Jinger, a moment intended to be light-hearted became fodder for internet humor and criticism. The internet's love-hate relationship with reality stars. Reality TV stars like Jinger occupy a unique space in pop culture. Unlike traditional celebrities, actors, musicians, or athletes, who often achieve fame based on talent or a particular skill, reality TV stars are famous primarily for being themselves. This can make them more relatable, but it also opens them up to increased scrutiny. The public often feels entitled to comment on every aspect of their lives because, after all, these individuals voluntarily put their lives on display for entertainment. In the case of Jinger's party trick, many internet users likely saw the video and felt it was a reflection of her public persona, one that is closely tied to her family's values and their history on television. Some mockery could be seen as a continuation of the skepticism and judgment the Duggars have long faced, with viewers questioning the sincerity or value of the family's contributions to popular culture. However, it's important to note that the criticism is not limited to Jinger. Many reality TV stars, particularly those who project a certain image, face similar treatment online. The internet often amplifies flaws or missteps, making it easy to turn a trivial moment into a viral joke. The role of social media in shaping perceptions. In today's world, social media platforms like Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok have become the ultimate stage for both celebrities and their critics. A post can be scrutinized by millions within minutes, and the reactions can range from praise to mockery. For someone like Jinger, who has millions of followers, even a simple post can spark a wave of commentary. The phenomenon of turning an innocent or harmless moment into a viral trend isn't new, but it has become more prevalent with the rise of meme culture and instant online feedback. People, whether fans or critics, feel empowered to voice their opinions, and humor, often in the form of sarcasm or mockery, tends to dominate these conversations. For Jinger, the party trick incident is just one example of how even the smallest action can spiral into a larger narrative. Her trick might have been simple, but the internet's reaction highlights the thin line celebrities walk between entertainment and ridicule. Celebrity and public perception. Where do we draw the line? The mockery surrounding Jinger Duggar's party trick reflects a broader trend in how we engage with celebrities, particularly those in the reality TV sphere. On one hand, there's an expectation that they will provide content and entertainment, whether through their TV shows or their personal social media accounts. On the other hand, when that content doesn't meet the public standards, whether for being too trivial, too out of touch, or simply not entertaining enough, it becomes a target for ridicule. This raises an important question. Where do we draw the line between playful criticism and harmful mockery? Jinger's party trick might seem unimportant in the grand scheme of things, but the way it was received points to the often harsh and unforgiving nature of the internet. Celebrities, especially those like Jinger who come from controversial or unconventional backgrounds, are frequently held to impossible standards. While light-hearted jokes may seem harmless, they can quickly spiral into negativity. Conclusion. In the grand narrative of celebrity culture, the story of Jinger Duggar's party trick may seem like a small, fleeting moment. However, it provides an interesting lens through which to examine the relationship between reality TV stars and the public. As social media continues to blur the lines between entertainment and personal life, celebrities will always be under the watchful eye of their audience. Whether they're showing off a talent, sharing a personal story, or, in this case, performing a simple party trick, they must navigate the often tumultuous waters of public perception. And as the internet has proven time and time again, even the most innocent moments can become a viral sensation, whether for better or for worse.